we're going to take a vacation with the family. Oh, I'm so excited! The Platt family goes camping. Wow! Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to the Sims 4 Occult Baby Challenge, where my sim Lily wants to have lots of different occult children. And today I'm actually feeling a little bit sick, so if I sound a bit nasally, I'm sorry. But I really just want to play with the Platt family because I love the Occult Baby Challenge. And today, the Platt family is gonna go out. We're gonna go camping in the great big wide world, and it's exciting because I want Lily to get pregnant with the HERMIT'S baby. With that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4, let's catch up with the Platt family, and let's go camping to have a baby with a hermit. Alright, so it is 11:06 p.m. on Thursday night. Very late in the night, and that's because at the end of last episode I had to go and drop off 3 urns to the cemetery, so it's very late. But we are going to catch up with the Platt family. So currently, if we have a look, we have 8 Sims in this house, meaning we're actually not going to be able to get pregnant with the Hermit's baby until Tyler and Rose move out of the house. So let's see where they're at. So Mr. Tyler, he is currently at level 5 of programming, which is fantastic, and he's at level 4 of robotics skill. Miss Rose, if we have a look at her, she is at level 5 of robotics and she's 14% of level 4 of programming, so they're very close. I reckon tomorrow, if I work really hard, I can get them to level 5 in their last skill, and that's kind of what needs to happen. I'm gonna need to move Tyler and Rose out of the house tomorrow so that we can go camping over the weekends to meet the hermit. So that's the case because they are both young adults, I should mention as well. So then we have Miss Poppy, who is a teenager. She is currently a high school B student. We've got everything that she needs to have for school ready to go. So she's just got to go to school tomorrow, and it's highly likely that she will become an A student, meaning we can age her up tomorrow afternoon into a young adult. But let's take a look at her skills, because for the child of the flower bunny, we need to get to level 5 of knitting. She's at level 4 of knitting, which is fantastic. And the other skill we're going to need to gain for her is the painting skill. So I need to get started on that for her in this episode. Maybe while we go camping, I can take an easel with us because they're portable and she can do some painting in the wilderness. That sounds like fun. But then we do have a toddlerino, Miss Bandit, the child of the burglar. So she is currently at level 3 of everything except for potty. So with spamming potty tomorrow, she's going to be ready to age up into a child, which is so good because then it means I'm going to have all weekend to work on her skills. She's going to need to gain the charisma and the mischief skill. So I'm going to get started on working on them over the weekend for her. Fantastic. And then we have 2 infants, Salem and Sabrina. I'm pretty sure they're very close to being able to age up, because if I have a look at Salem, he's got the creep milestone, he's got to learn to sit up and then 3 attempts at crawling. Having a look at Sabrina, she's a little step further. She's learnt to sit up, she's just got to do 3 attempts at crawling. So it's going to be a really big day tomorrow, because then again, we have a baby, Casper Platt. So having a look at the calendar, Casper's birthday, is that tomorrow or on Saturday? It is tomorrow. Fantastic. So we're going to be aging up so many of the kids tomorrow, and it's exciting. But Casper, of course, is the child of the ghost. I'm wondering if we're even going to be able to take Casper camping with us over the weekend. Because when I say camping, I want to camp in a tent. We might not be able to do that because Casper's not going to be able to sleep in the tent. So I don't know, we'll just wait and see. But with that being said, before I move on to tomorrow, you'll see over here with our wall of the occult, that's what I'm going to call it, the wall of the occult, that I actually have this little hook thing, which is what I rescued from Isla's bedroom, because I did make over her bedroom to be ready for Salem and Sabrina when they become kids. I love this makeover. And so if you want to see that video, I will link it in the pinned comment down below. And I'm actually waiting for some feedback on that. As I'm filming this episode, I am just about to release the video of the Spellcaster's bedroom makeover, and I'm waiting for some input for you guys to finish it off. So check out that video so you can leave me your feedback. But I am just going to move this hook and it's going to sit there super nicely. Fantastic. So that's Isla's all sorted. But with that being said, now that I've updated that, it is super late. Everyone is going to go to bed. Let's bring on Friday. And as a matter of fact, I might skip forward through Friday. I've just told you what the game plan is. I might skip forward to when Poppy gets home from school tomorrow, and I'll then be able to update you on where I've managed to get everyone in preparation for the weekend. So with that being said, I'll see you at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon.
3:28 a.m.
No. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this. Lily's gonna be abducted by aliens. I don't know if she can get pregnant from that. She cannot have an alien baby. It's gonna throw everything off. Oh my god, she can't get pregnant. We've got a full household. She cannot get pregnant. Okay, relax. It's fine. She's just gonna get abducted by aliens. That's all. My god. There she freaking goes. It's almost like they had a taste with Alfie and they were like, this Platt family, good genetics or something, and she's been abducted by aliens. Okay. Far out. Anyway, I'm gonna fast forward to Friday now, just because, like I said, I wasn't expecting that to happen, so...
One journey through space later.
Okay, it is 3 o'clock p.m. on Friday. Poppy is an A student, which is the first piece of fantastic news that I have for you. The next piece of fantastic news I have for you is that Mr. Salem should be about to crawl. There he freaking goes, because he's got it. So there we go. We're going to get the message in a second. There we go. Crawl milestone for Salem. And fantastically enough, Miss Sabrina has already got it as well. I actually was able to put Salem down for a nap and have Lily absolutely spam the crawling with Sabrina. So Sabrina is also there. They are both ready to go. The next piece of fantastic news is that Miss Bandit got to potty level 3. So she is also ready to go. The next piece of fantastic news is that Rose was able to help with Salem because she got to programming level 5, which is fantastic. It's all looking so good, except for the fact that Mr. Tyler is not at level 5 of robotics yet. He's really close though, he's at 72%. So I'm going to get started with aging the kids up, and I think we're actually going to start with Casper, aging Casper up first, and then I'm going to get the birthday party planned because I can age up all of the rest of the kids and leave Tyler and Rose until last. It'll give Tyler plenty of time to get to level 5 of the robotic skill. Fantastic. It's all gone exactly to plan except for Lily getting abducted by aliens. That's the only thing that was not a part of the plan, but it's fine. Happy birthday, Casper. Yay, Casper. Very exciting. There we go. Casper has aged up. Let's find out what kind of infant Casper is going to be. He's going to be wiggly, which means it should only take 2 attempts at crawling with him. All right, Lily, we are going to plan a social event right now. Thank you so much. We're going to have a birthday party for birthday Sims so many. We're going to have Tyler, Rose, Sabrina, Salem, Poppy, and Bandit. I freaking love days like today. It's so good. Okay, who do we have? Robin Banks and Morgan Ember are both here. Fantastic. So we can get started with the spellcaster babies. I do currently have Lily picking up Salem right now, so that's fantastic. Miss Sabrina, if you could please crawl your way out. You are incredibly stinky. You've had a blowout. Oh no, Sabrina. I'm so sorry. I just do not have time to bathe you. I feel really bad, but that's just the way it goes. All right, happy birthday, Salem. Yay, Salem, so good. All right, so let's find out what kind of toddler Salem is going to be. He's going to be independent. He's going to be able to go potty on his own immediately, and that is freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, Robin Banks. I'm sorry, Robin Banks is just serving looks right now. Oh my god, she looks incredible. Sorry, I just did not know that that's what her party wear was. I'm gonna have to spare Rose. I'm sorry, Rose is gonna have to be busy for a second potty training Salem. Please, I need that to happen. It's gonna be such a good one. I mean, seriously. I forgot to get Lily to stand the other way. It's fine. We're gonna do birthday from this way for Miss Sabrina. Happy birthday, Sabrina. Look at it, Morgan. Morgan looks fantastic. So there we go. Sabrina has aged up into a toddlerina. Let's find out what kind of toddler she's going to be. Both independent toddlers. So freaking good. Now, that being said, I know that I got Rose to go and potty train Salem, even though technically he can go potty on his own, but he's still going to learn it faster by being taught by someone. So that's fantastic. Mr. Tyler has reached robotics level 5. Happy birthday, Bandit. Yay, Bandit. All right, but Bandit has aged up into a child. I am going to randomize what her aspiration's going to be. So here we are on James Turner's Sims 4 random trait generator. We're going to be randomizing for a child, and we're going to be only using the aspiration that comes up for her, which is social butterfly. No, that kind of works actually for Bandit. Is there a trait that I'm going to want to give her? Maybe I'll give her self-assured. These Sims tend to be confident, which is going to be helpful in gaining the charisma skill. Or should I go with goofball? Because I don't know whether she can gain the charisma skill as a child. Whereas I know that if I make her a goofball, these Sims tend to be playful. I know that we can do the mischief skill. So I might get her started on the mischief skill as a child and work on that skill while she's a child. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Poppy. Yay, Poppy. So there we go. Poppy has aged up. So I decided that I wanted to continue on with the Lady of the Knits aspiration for her, just because I feel like that really suits her. So we didn't get the first level complete as a teenager. It's totally fine. So she also is creative and childish. Get her to be an art lover for her last trait. So we'll do that because she is going to have to do some of the painting skill as well. So let's do that for Miss Poppy. She graduated with honors, which is so good, but the birthday party is still not over. Cyclone Sword would like to purchase Pink Bear Beanie on Plopsy. The first thing we can sell, but that's gonna wait until after the birthday party because happy birthday, Tyler. Yay, Tyler. Oh! You guys have been screaming at me. I know you have. You guys have been screaming at me. Oh no. I'm blaming this on my sick brain, but obviously I didn't need to age Tyler and Rose up because they weren't teenagers, they were young adults. I just had to move them out of the house. Oh my god. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do, because I do not want Tyler to be a full-fledged adult yet, it's fine, just one thing at a time. I'm going to cancel out the birthday party right now. I'm so sorry. You guys have probably been screaming at me this whole freaking time. Thank you so much to everyone for coming to this birthday party. We had probably the best turnout that we have ever had for a birthday party. It was so freaking good. But I do have 4 makeovers that I need to do right now. So with that being said, let's do those makeovers for Bandit, Salem, Sabrina, and Casper. And I will be back once they are all complete.
5 minutes later.
All right, you guys. So first things first, I have brought Tyler back down to his young adult age. We're just going to pretend that he did a little bit of time traveling into his future as an adult for a second. But moving on to the makeovers for the kids, here we have little Miss Bandit. She looks so cute in this little mesh conversion from teenagers and older down to kids. I love this top from high school years. It's so cute. The black and white stripes coming into play. For her sleepwear, I've got this striped jumper. For her party wear, we've got this really cute little dress. And then for her hot weather wear, I've given her this little outfit, black and white singlet with some little floral shorts. For her cold weather wear, I've got this striped jumper from Cottage Living and then some jeans. Moving on to Salem and Sabrina though. So for Salem, I decided to make him a little bit dressy and a little bit red and kind of black themed because his parent, Morgan Ember, dresses very smart and also likes a lot of red and black. So that's what I decided to go with for little Mr. Salem here in this very cute little outfit from Life and Death for his everyday wear. For his sleepwear, we've got this little moon set for him. For his hot weather wear, because I have given him a hot weather and cold weather wear as well, we've got the same outfit as his everyday wear. And for his cold weather wear, just in case. And then for Miss Sabrina, this is her in her everyday wear. Very cute purple starry vibes. I really like this little outfit for her. Super cute. She does still have her little love heart birthmark on her face as well. Very gorgeous. And then for her sleepwear, we've got this little unicorn set, the purple unicorn set, very cute. And then for her hot weather wear, I gave her just this little purple outfit, and for cold weather wear, again this little purple outfit just in case we need them when we go camping. And then there's little Mr. Casper, and I have leaned a little bit heavy on the ghost in an interesting way. So his everyday outfit, this little outfit from Life and Death, has ghosts on it. freaking perfect, right? I have also decided to give him this like white colored hair. He's not a ghost, he's a human, but it gives him a little bit of a ghostly vibe and I like that. So then for his sleepwear, I have the same outfit just in black, and then I did also give him a hot weather wear just in case we need it and a cold weather wear just in case we need it as well. So that is all of the Platt family updated, ready to go. Let's get back into the game. We've got to move Tyler and Rose out of the house right now that Tyler is back from his little time travel. So if we take a look at the graphic for both Tyler and Rose, they have both got the robotics skill to level 5 and the programming skill to level 5, which means that they are ready to move out of the house. Alright, so here we have the Platt family looking a little bit cramped over here. We need to do some fixing of that. So we're going to transfer Sims and we're going to do a big old split. And I think it probably would be into this household with Jeff and with Xander, Noah and Addie and with Prince as well. And that is because Noah, Addie and Xander are all elders. If anything happens to Prince, it means Jeff's going to be on his own. So I'm going to move Tyler and Rose in there with them. They don't need any money. That is totally fine. With that being said, this is the new Platt family photo. So freaking cute. I love it. And we do now have space to go camping, meet the hermit, and get pregnant with the hermit's baby. I'm thinking that maybe Jasmine will be becoming a child soon as well, which is exciting. I still haven't met her. Maybe I should go and meet her so that I can actually keep an eye on her through our relationships panel. There's little Miss Jasmine. She automatically just wants to talk to us. I didn't cue that up. She just decided that that's what she wants to do. So she's going to come and have a chat to us. That is so cute, little Miss Jasmine. There we go. We now know Jasmine. It's so cute. It's so lovely to see you. Hopefully you'll be a child soon and then I can give you a child makeover and start inviting you to birthday parties. It's going to be great. But there's one more child I need to meet right now. And he lives right next door. It's very exciting. And there he is. There's Jeff. Let's give a friendly introduction to Jeff. Also, hi, Rose. How are you, my girl? I miss you already because I love you to bits. Beautiful. We now know Jeff as well, so I can keep an eye on both of them through our relationships panel. That's fantastic. Let's go home, Lily. All right, so 8:36 p.m. on Friday. Lily is tired, which is interesting. Casper is exhausted, so I desperately need to put him down for the night. Lily, you're going to have to put your needs aside for a second, feed your son, and put him down for the night. How are we going for Sabrina and Salem, though? See, we're almost at thinking level 3 for Sabrina, which is so good. We're at level 2 for Mr. Salem. That's totally fine. I might get them both to come in and watch Lily feeding Casper to get that thinking skill finished off. For Miss Bandit, well, she's tired. I just need to get some needs sorted. And Poppy, but everyone's tired and needs to get their needs sorted. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, it's fine. Now, I'm also having a think. You know how I said before that I don't know if we can take an infant camping? I don't even know if we can take toddlers camping. So we're probably going to have to book an actual house, which sucks because I wanted to do the actual authentic camping experience, but it's just not going to work. So I'm going to have to book an actual house for us to stay in. Sabrina is at level 3 of thinking. Fantastic, miss. You are a little bit tired. Let's get you off to bed. Thank you. Beautiful. Level 3 of thinking for Salem as well. Off to bed. So with that being said, needs are going to be met and everyone's going to go off to bed. So let's bring on tomorrow, Saturday in the morning. We're going to go to Granite Falls and go camping. So let's bring on Saturday.
The next day.
You know how when we have a family member or someone we've played with pass away and it comes with that pop-up to let us know that they've died and what to do with their things in their inventory? You know how I hate that? Well, I found a setting to change that so that that won't happen anymore. So if you have the same thing happen in your gameplay, you don't like it, you just want to go back to getting the phone calls like we used to, go into your settings, into your game options, and then the gameplay tab, and over here, automatic death inventory handling. It says, if enabled, the inventory of a previously played sim will remain with the ghost upon death. If disabled, a dialogue will show at the sim's moment of death with the various options available for the inventory. So I have ticked that on because it was previously off. So now when we have a sim pass away, it's going to go back to just the phone call. We're not going to have to choose whether or not to keep the inventory or not. It's going to stay with the sim, okay? So ignorant bliss until we answer the phone and then we find out that they died. Just that's something that I needed to mention because you guys have also expressed in the comments that you hate it as well. So if you experience it in your game, go to that setting and change it. Poppy's just sold her beanie and is now giving Salem a good potty train once again. It's going to be another really good one. He's probably going to get to level 2 of potty with this, which is fantastic. So good. I love this little moodlet for Poppy, by the way. Plopseed from successful sale on Plopsy. This sim made a sale on Plopsy. Having an internet stranger buy your stuff is surprisingly validating. Keep it up. But I love that the icon is a little rabbit. That's like it was made for her, and I love that. Thank you. We are going to travel. We're going to take a vacation with the family. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to head to Granite Falls. Super exciting. Let's go. And let's see where we can rent for the night. Money is not really an issue. We're only going to be staying here for one night. So this has 4 bedrooms. It doesn't need to be that big, I don't think. Maybe there's 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So that should be totally fine. I reckon we're going to go to the Forest Hideaway for 555 simoleons. Let's go there for one day. Oh, I'm excited. The Platt family goes camping. Wow. All right. Oh, that is so cute. I didn't know this was going to be a milestone for him. First vacation milestone unlocked. Vacation mode on. Casper's excited for his first vacation with the family. All the time to relax and have fun. What could be better? Oh, that's so cute and I love it. Okay, so we have 1 bedroom down here. That'll be the bedroom that Lily and Poppy have. Oh, I don't need to do that because there's 2 single beds upstairs for the girls. That's fine. So I like this cabin actually. I don't think I've ever stayed here before. I like that it's a little lofted space. That's really nice, actually. Oh, this lot is not editable while on vacation? How are the toddlers gonna sleep? And how's the infant gonna Okay, well, the infant's fine because I do have the carrier. So he can sleep on the carrier. The toddlers, they can nap on the chairs. It's fine though. I'm gonna put the little easel out on the back deck there. Poppy also doesn't need her homework anymore. That's totally fine. Which means there's not even I should have bought a potty from home. I was going to bring a potty. Hold on, there has to be a cheat that I can turn on, right? bb.enable free build. I wonder if that will, oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's all good. Crisis has been averted. It's all good. I have to be able to have a potty to potty train the toddlerinos. It would be preferable to have a crib and some toddler beds as well, right? I could even go so far as to get the imagination play tent so we can work on imagination for the toddlerinos as well. I could do that. Beautiful. Now we really do have a fully functional house for us. That's so good. I love it. There we go. Casper has been bathed. So I'm going to get Lily to put him down in the little carrier there. And then I think Lily's going to take a little trek. It's getting on in the afternoon. I would like to get things happening right now, okay? So we're going to leave Poppy in charge of all of her siblings. It's all good, right? So Lily's going to head over to the Granite Falls Forest. That's where she's going to go on her own. And we're going to need to find a little cave. Now, if you haven't done this before, if you don't know where the hermit is or anything about it, there's actually a secret lot in Granite Falls in the Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat, and you can get there by going through this special cave. I have made a video going over all of the secret lots in the Sims 4 and how to get to them. So if you would like to watch that video, I'll link it in the pinned comment down below. I'm sorry, I just found a bear. I found a bear. Now, hold that thought about bears, okay? It's all good. We'll get to that another time. I've just got to find a cave, and I'm pretty sure it's along here somewhere. I found it. Here is this little viney hole thing. Lily's going to need to go and explore that. Okay, so we've got this pop-up, exploring the brambles. Surrounded by thicket, thorns, and danger, most assuredly, Lillian is left with only one decision: step forward or retreat from adventure. Well, we're going to step forward, obviously. As Lillian pushes through the foliage with intrepid courage, a bubbling brook emerges. Should Lillian stop to fish, we're going to keep walking, my girl. We've got places to go and people to meet. Lillian feels she is on the verge of finding something special, something to make this all worth it, but is quickly tiring. Should Lillian take a nap? Oh, sally forth, my girl. Lillian has navigated the nigh foiling foliage to discover a sacred cove in the midst of a forest, a cove containing a mysterious sim. Let's travel towards the sim. We're gonna travel into the deep woods, which is what the secret lot in Granite Falls is called, the deep woods. Let's go meet this hermit. Well, wowee, I love that music. Thank you so much. So taking a look, this is quite an expansive little area. There's even this gorgeous little waterfall with the rainbow coming through. Gosh, you just love to see that, right? And then over here, we do have the hermit's house. Now let's go and take a peek. Is the hermit inside? No, I wonder where the hermit is. We can come and knock on the door though, right? No, we can't knock on the door. I've just looked it up and I was just going to say to you that what if the hermit's died? Because, oh wait, hold on. I think we found him. Seth, where are you, Seth? Seth, there he is. He's an elder. He's an elderly man. Seth the hermit. He's gonna be our next baby daddy. I love it. I love it. Seth William. He's coming to chat to us, which is fantastic. Can I add him to my social bunny? Probably I would. It'd be funny. Just like this sim very clearly would not have social bunny, but we're going to try it, all right? There he is, Seth William. Very good. That's exactly what you'd love to hear. Thank you. Technically, he should have all the settings right in order to be able to have physical romance, right? We should be able to. Let's try for a first kiss and see what happens. First kiss with the hermit. Hell yes, so good. Very good. I wonder, can I perhaps woohoo in your bed with you, please? We can try for baby with Seth. Fantastic. This might be the easiest woohoo that we have ever done, right? Could you just imagine, you're a hermit. You don't ever come across people ever. And then this random woman comes and is like, by the way, I've heard of you. I would love to have your baby. Could you imagine? I can't imagine for Seth. Wow, what a day he's having right now. All right, Lily, let's go and take a pregnancy test, please. I need to know right now if we are having Seth's baby. Seth, who is a fan of the Misfits, apparently. That is custom content. That is hilarious. Please let us be having his baby right now, please. It's taking a really long time. Oh, we are eating for 2. Yes, so good. Seth, you're talking to your teapot. Look, he's been alone for a long time. I don't blame him for being a little bit cray-cray, all right? Seriously. Thank you so much to Seth, though. So with that being said, now that we are pregnant, Lily, I'm going to get you changed back into your everyday wear outfit. We've got to go back to the cabin and I need to see what's going on with everyone's needs, all right? All right, what's happening? What is the go? It's all good. Okay, we need some potty to be happening. I missed out on a potty for Sabrina again. I'm mad about it, but Poppy, can you please come and potty train Salem really quick? Sabrina, I'm going to get you back inside the imagination play tent and working on your imagination. Oh, actually, hold on, Poppy. First, can you please just put your brother on the playmat so that he can start working on some milestones? That would be great. Where is Bandit? Bandit, my girl. You're doing the social, and that's really close to what I need you to do, actually, but I would really like you to watch some funny videos and then we can get you to work on the mischief skill by trolling the forums, okay? Just get you in a playful mood first. That would be fantastic. Cyclone Sword replies, I got the package. This pink bear beanie fits perfectly. Thanks. Oh, that's fantastic. Poppy's first positive review. I love that. Oh boy, Bolobka would like to purchase Orange Tiger Beanie on Plopsy. If you agree to the sale, then find the Orange Tiger Beanie. Well, this is the beanie that we are pretending that Poppy made for Jeff, but we are going to sell it anyway, most definitely. Thank you. Alright, with that being said, it is 10 to 10 on Saturday night. Miss Sabrina has already put herself off to bed. Salem is putting himself off to bed. I'm probably just going to see if I can get anywhere with milestones for Casper, because so far he hasn't gotten 1 milestone at all. And I would like to, if he could at least get like the reach milestone and maybe we could get 1 tummy time done, I would be happy with that. So that's what I'm going to do, but everyone else is going to head off to bed. So with that being said, let's bring on Sunday morning. We have until I think it's around 1 o'clock at this cabin and then we'll get booted back home. So exciting. Let's bring on tomorrow Sunday though. Now that Lily is pregnant, I'm very excited. Hey. Did you know that 70% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 Creator Sim videos, some build videos, and even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful little community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. All right, it is 8 minutes to 6 on Sunday morning. I know that's super early, but I needed to get Poppy and Sabrina awake. Sabrina's got really low bladder. I really need to give a good potty for her because she's got no potty at all. I know she can go potty on her own, but I keep missing it because she didn't need to immediately. We missed it yesterday when we went out to go and get pregnant, and I need this to happen. So Poppy is going to potty train her so that we have a really good potty for her, because as it is, Salem is already at level 2. It is the first day of summer, by the way. Fantastic. You'd love to see that. Now, speaking of getting things sorted, Mr. Casper, we did get him to learn to reach last night, and we did do one tummy time because he's wiggly. It's going to take a little bit longer than normal to get things started, but once he gets started, he's going to learn super quickly. So I'm hoping if we could get maybe him to lift his head while we are here, that would be amazing. I would love for Poppy to be able to get outside and paint some stuff. It's not looking good for the outside part. The outdoor part of this trip is not really going very well. It's fine. You just can't predict what the weather's going to do on your holidays, right? It's all good. Beautiful. 51% of potty. That is so good. We've got 4 hours left on this vacation, so it's just before 1 o'clock. That's fine. We've still got plenty of time, all right? Miss Poppy, can you please play with your sister Sabrina? Just because I would love to get working on some of the movement skill. We did get to have a go with Salem yesterday. He got to level 2 of movement. Fantastic for Sabrina. We got to 29% of level 2. How are you going, Poppy? Can you do another one? You sure can. And we probably will, so let's do that. I do just have a feeling we're not going to get to doing any painting, so I'm going to put the easel back in our inventory. Totally fine, because that does need to come home with us. Bolobga replies, I'm not sure if I meant to buy this, but I don't hate it. Thanks, I guess. Well, you know, you bought it and you paid for it, so thank you for giving me your money. Imagination level 3 for Sabrina, which is so good. All she has to gain is the movement and the potty, and she's there. So it's all good. I'll get you to come out, little miss. Bandit's just got to mischief level 2. So good. It's a shame that it didn't stop raining, but it's fine. It is what it is. We came and we did exactly what we set out to do, okay? We've got about an hour until we have to leave. Lily desperately needs to have a shower after Casper had a blowout all over her. I'm just getting Poppy to do a tummy time with him, see if maybe we can get the lift head milestone. That would be so good. Here we go. Extend vacation rental for Forest Hideaway. No, we're going to cancel and end the vacation because tomorrow is Monday. I need Miss Bandit to go to school tomorrow, so we're going to cancel and end vacation. But that was fun though. The Platt family went and did something. So freaking cool. Welcome back home to the Platt family. Bandit is still in a playful mood for 2 more hours. Actually, go upstairs to your bedroom because we haven't really seen it much at all, and you do have a computer in here. So up you come to your laptop where you can work on the mischief skill on your computer. Okay, my girl? Movement level 3 for Salem. That is huge. So having a look at Salem, all he's got is a little bit of potty and then the imagination and the communication, but it's going to take no time for the imagination and communication, so it's only the potty that he's a little bit behind in now. But Poppy, you are amazing. Thank you so much. We're going to get really close for Miss Sabrina in the movement as well. Oh, so good. I'm happy to leave that last 8% for her as she toddles around the house. She's super tired, so she needs to have a nap anyway. Come and have a nap, my girl. And then maybe once Mr. Salem gets to communication level 3, which he's literally about to, it's totally fine. We're going to get Poppy to maybe help him with the potty. Beautiful. Communication level 3 for Salem. Thank you so much. Poppy, can you please come and potty train your brother? And then maybe we'll be able to have some time for you to do what you need to do, my girl. Now I wonder who Dwayne Teller is. Let me see. Can I find out who Dwayne Teller is? Who is Dwayne Teller? Oh, he's a pre-made playable sim residing on Sulani. Siren thinks she has a crush on him. My girl, absolutely go for it if you want. That's fantastic. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say yes, go for it. How you doing, Bandit, honey? You're such a cutie pie, and I love you. And you're so cute in your little burglar-themed bedroom. I love it. All right, Miss Poppy, now that you are free for the afternoon because you've been the best big sister ever, I'm going to get you to come upstairs and we're going to get you to paint a painting, my girl. Bandit has just reached level 3 of mischief, which is fantastic. She has 1 more skill to gain, but I'm going to get her to come and look after her needs for a minute. Maybe we'll get back onto it after dinner. Ooh, but thinking about that though, maybe she should do a school project. I would love for her to become a B student tomorrow. Finally, we've got the lift head milestone. That was literally 12 attempts, and I know that he's wiggly, but seriously, I was getting really concerned that that wasn't going to happen. But finally, we've got somewhere. Lily, please do another tummy time. He is nowhere near where I was hoping he would be, but I'm really hoping that now that we've got lift head, that the rest of the milestones can just be bang, 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 like they have been in my experience with other wiggly infants. Poppy, have you finished that painting? You sure have, and it's beautiful. I love it. As it is, I think this is probably going to be the last tummy time attempt we're going to have with Mr. Casper, because he's going to need to go down for the night after this. Roll over to back milestone unlocked. Oh my god, I'm so freaking relieved. We have... It seems like things are going to go pretty quick, which is good. That's what I need to happen. Poppy, I might need your help with Miss Bandit. She started her project, but she's going to be awake all night if we don't have some help for her. So I'm going to get her to help, and Lily will help out as well. Let's get that all happening so Miss Bandit can head off to bed. Oh, this is working on Poppy's painting skill as well. Fantastic. So Poppy's just got to level 3 of painting. Wow, so having a look at Miss Poppy really quick, because she's got 2 skills of painting to go and she's got less than 1 skill of knitting to go. She might be ready to move out by the end of this episode, which is kind of crazy. Beautiful. That project is finished for Miss Bandit. So good. Put that in your inventory, please. With that being said, I'm going to get Lily to have some dinner, head off to bed. I'm going to get Poppy right now to head off to bed. And once Bandit puts that project in her inventory, I'm going to get her off to bed. So let's bring on Monday morning. Just a quick check-in with Lily. She is 3rd trimester in 20 hours. So tomorrow night she becomes 3rd trimester, which means that on Tuesday night, around 6 o'clock on Tuesday night, she's going to give birth to this baby. So let's bring on tomorrow, Monday.
The next morning.
Alright, it is 12 past 5 in the morning, and Miss Bandit, I need to get you awake, my girl. We've got to get you ready for school today. So, having a look at the state of things really quickly for Miss Bandit, I mean, we've got her to level 3 of the mischief skill, which is fine for today, because she only needs to be at level 2 to become a B student. So, with the extra credit from her project done, her homework is done, her being at a level 2 of a skill, she should hopefully become a B student today. If she does, it means we'll need to get her to level 4 of the mischief skill. I just would like to get Bandit aged up into a teenager as soon as possible. It may not happen for tomorrow, but then maybe on Wednesday. That would be really nice. So that's that. We looked at Poppy yesterday. Let's have a look at Salem and Sabrina though. Mr. Salem, he is at level 3 of communication, movement, and thinking. He's got a tiny little bit of potty and some imagination to do. He's gonna get there super easily today. Having a look at Sabrina, she's at level 3 of everything except for potty. So we've just got to spam the potty with her. As it is, I've just gotten her up to get her to level 2 of potty a couple of hours ago. So that should be fine. Fingers crossed that I could maybe age both of them up today. If I work really hard, I reckon I can age them both up today. Super exciting. Having a look at Mr. Casper though. We have got him to the reach milestone, which is fine. We've got him to roll over to his back. If we could get him to roll over to tummy today, that would be freaking gigantic. I don't think it'll be today for Mr. Casper, but maybe tomorrow. It depends on how far we get today with him. That's fine. We know where Lily's at in the pregnancy. We know where Poppy's at, so let's get Monday underway. Oh my god, Salem is at 89% of potty. It'll probably only be 1 more potty until he makes it. He's going to get there so easily. It's going to be whether or not we can get Sabrina there is going to be the issue. Oh, and by the way, last night we had someone who wants to buy the long hanger for 3 plants as well. So we're going to need to ship that one. Thank you, Miss Poppy. And that's fantastic. All of the things that she's made have been sold. That is so good. And Salem's just got to imagination level 3. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and all he's got left is to get 11% of the potty. So good, my guy. Come and go potty, please. Now, Lily got the mail last night and I decided to wait until today to show you what it all was. So let's sell all of the mail things. Thank you. Because like I said in the last episode, at the moment, the mail is what's keeping us afloat. 2,855 simoleons is amazing. I can breed a frog to get another 160 simoleons, and Lily still has 2 paintings to sell as well for her fame. 9,937, so good. Alright, now that you are finished, Miss Lily, you're going to take some time to potty train Sabrina. She desperately needs the help. She's going to need to do a potty after she finishes her breakfast anyway, so if we can have a good potty with you, that would be fantastic. Salem, you are incredible potty level 3. He's ready to go. We just need to get his sister along for the ride. It's all good. Today's mail has been delivered. Ah, bills. I forgot about bills. Why? Why are we so expensive for bills? We're on geothermal, so what's the go? We have all of the things working in our favor for the bills. Why are they so expensive? I don't have enough money. We're really close to having enough money, but geez. Oh, we could pretend that this painting that Poppy painted was inspired by the camping trip. Maybe let's do a pop art painting and see what you can come up with for a pop art painting, my girl. She's almost at painting level 4. These skills are going super quickly for her. I love this painting and I want it for our studio. We are going to most definitely create a copy for that one, thank you. Because we do have some space up here on the wall. Oh, I love it! Our collection is looking beautiful in here. And I love that that one was made by Poppy. She contributed to her mum's studio. Siren and Dwayne Taller went on a very nice date. That is so lovely, Siren. I'm glad to hear it. Potty level 3 for Sabrina. We've got an hour to go until your sister gets home from school and we can have the birthday party. Lily, you are now free to come and work on some tummy time with Casper, please. And maybe Poppy, while you're in here, maybe you can just knit something. Okay, I was gonna say we still have the medium length hanger, so maybe you can finish that off. Because I was gonna be like, what happened to that? So you've still got that to do. I feel like we have really well and truly speed ran the toddlers in this episode. Like that has gone super quickly for me, honestly. I think we've done really well for that. Please tell me that he's rolling over to his back. Oh, hold on a second. One thing at a time. Bandit is a B student, which is like best case scenario. So good. And Casper's got the roll over to tummy milestone. That's what we needed. He can do tummy time on his own. That is fantastic. Lily, this is exactly what I wanted for today. We are having a birthday party for birthday Sims, and I promise you I will select the right Sims this time. Sabrina and Salem. So good. We need to invite Morgan, Ember, their parent, over, and then as many of the elderly siblings that we've got. I will remember to invite Addie this time as well. It's all good. Who else do we have? Keanu Reeves. Riley! Oh my god, that's crazy. We've got Skylar as well, Noah and Felix. Oh my god, Tabby. And we are going to invite Mr. Dylan Silversweater as well. So 9 for today. Let's see how many of them come around for this birthday party. Very exciting.
A few moments later.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday, Salem. Yay, Salem. So good. Wait, everyone came in here because Casper decided to learn how to laugh and no one paid attention to Salem's birthday. That's really sad. Guys, you're supposed to be wishing Salem a happy birthday. Salem is now a child, so I don't think any of the child aspirations are really going to relate to them all that much, so I'm just going to randomize and see what aspiration we're going to get, okay? So here we are back on James Turner's Sims 4 random trait generator. Again, for a child, we're going to generate, and for Salem, it's going to be a rambunctious scamp. Let's bring up the graph because we need to talk about the spellcasters actually for a minute. They don't need to learn any skills, they just have to learn 5 spells. And as a matter of fact, if you watched my video of renovating the spellcaster's bedroom, you might know a little tidbit of information that I haven't shared yet that I'm not going to share in this video. I might wait until they become teenagers to share it with you. So go back and watch that video if you want to find out the tidbit of information about the spellcasters, right? But because they don't need to learn any skills, what traits do I go with? Generally, when I think of spellcasters, I think of people who are very clever. So maybe I could go with genius. Because of that, I'm not going to do genius now. I might wait until they become teenagers to do genius. So I'm going to randomize their traits and see what we come up with. A child of the islands. Once again, the Platt family just proving to me how occult they are right now, right? And I mean, it would make sense. He had Isla around for a little bit when he was a baby and an infant, so maybe he's just been very influenced by his older sister Isla, right? All right, so happy birthday, Sabrina. Yay, Sabrina! All right, so again, we are going to randomize Sabrina's aspiration. So here we are. Once again, we're going to generate another aspiration, this time for Sabrina, and it's going to be WizKid. Fantastic. So mental and WizKid. And then we're going to randomize her first trait. You can't make this up. You really just cannot make this up. I freaking love the Platt family. They're so cool. So inspired by her older sister Siren, I love that each one of them have the different elements of Sulani with them. That's fantastic. I love that. The birthday party is now over. Thank you so much everyone for coming. It's so wonderful to see everyone. You're eating all of our food, but it's fine. Y'all can eat all of our food. It's just nice to see all of you, right? But with that being said, I'm going to give Salem and Sabrina their makeovers. I'll be right back once they're complete.
A few minutes later.
All right, you guys, here we have Mr. Salem. So a little bit different from his toddler vibe. He's starting to develop his own style, I think. But this top is a custom content top. I'm not sure if it's a conversion from adults down or not. I can't remember, but it gives me very Realm of Magic vibes. When we look at some of the other outfits that come with Realm of Magic that we'll be able to explore once he becomes a teenager, it gives me that same kind of vibe. So I really like this outfit for him. Moving on to his sleepwear, I wasn't really sure what to go with, so I just gave him some moons and some flower bunnies, right? The bedroom he's moving into is very purple, so I went with a very purple theme. For his party wear, we've got this outfit, which again has the same kind of thinking as I did when he was a toddler, where his parent, Morgan Ember, dresses very nicely and in red and black, and so I decided to go with this outfit for little Salem's party wear. For his hot weather wear, we've got this little vest and shorts moment, very cute, and for his cold weather wear, we've got this little jumper. And then we've got Miss Sabrina, who is so freaking cute in this dress, which is a mesh conversion from teens down to children. And I love it in this white and starry swatch for her. I think it's absolutely beautiful. For her sleepwear, we've got this purple swatch of this dress, which I have used multiple times before. I don't think I used the purple swatch though. And like I said, we've got a very purple bedroom for these two. So the purple vibes, I love it. For her party wear, I've got this dress, which again is a conversion from teens and older down to kids from Realm of Magic, and I love this vibe for her. Super cute. I think we're going to see a lot of these outfits once she becomes a teenager as well, and I love the color scheme for her. For her hot weather wear, we've got this little top and some shorts, very nice for a summery vibe, and for her cold weather wear, we've got this purple outfit for her. I wasn't sure what to go with, so I figured that one was good enough. So that is Salem and Sabrina, now children. Casper's just got to the creep milestone. I'm sorry, that's amazing, fantastic, because all we've got to do now is get him to sit up and 3 attempts at crawling, which can very easily be done tomorrow, and that's amazing and very exciting. Like I said, with wiggly infants, once you get past that first milestone, it's bam, bam, bam for the rest of them, and you love that. Thank you so much. Well, I do. I love that. I think it's fantastic. Thank you. But I'm just concerned as to why it's not showing that Bandit has level 3 in a skill, because she does. I would really like to get her to level 4 of a skill tonight though, so that she can then maybe become an A student tomorrow and we can age her up into a teenager. We'll see how far we can get her. If it means that I have to get her to level 4 of creativity, that's totally fine. I would prefer not to, but I don't know why it's glitching out like that. Checking in with Lily, she has give birth in question mark, question mark, question mark. Like I said, it should be around 6 o'clock tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Very exciting! I absolutely love that. He is desperately tired though, so it is time for Lily to feed him and put him down, because like we can see here, he did just get this sit-up milestone. So good. I'm gonna have such an easy day tomorrow, and I love that. I absolutely love that for me. Poppy has just reached knitting level 5. She's feeling confident in her skills and can now knit the ultimate gift, sweaters. Teach to knit is now available so that Poppy can pass along her knowledge to other Sims. Oh, that's wonderful, Poppy! We've just got Bandit to level 3 of creativity. Oh, now it says level 3. Does it have to? It doesn't have to be one of the main 4. Because I had Sunny gain the mischief skill just fine and had no issues. That's bizarre. Okay, well then, yeah, we are going to get her to do the creativity skill. Anyway, Salem and Sabrina are exhausted, so they really need to head off to bed. It is at 9:25 p.m, so let's get them going off to bed in their beautiful bedroom. I absolutely love it for them. So cute. So with that being said, I'm going to bring on tomorrow, Tuesday. Very exciting. We're going to be having the Hermit's baby. Hopefully we're going to be able to age Bandit up, but we are definitely going to be able to age Casper up, and that's super exciting. So let's bring on Tuesday.
The following day.
All right, it is 5:45 on Tuesday morning, and thankfully for us, we were able to get Miss Bandit to level 4 of the creativity skill thanks to that project, which means if we have a look at her school project, she's now got 1 skill to level 4. Even though I don't think it's fair that the mischief skill wasn't being counted for whatever reason, that's fine, but she is awake, and she is ready to get ready for school. Fantastic. We did her project, so hopefully with working hard today, she will get there. That'll be so good. Oh, I forgot about the other kids though, Salem and Sabrina. I got so used to just having Bandit be the only child that I forgot that Salem and Sabrina also need to get ready for school today. Sorry guys, forgot about you, but I love you to bits, I promise. Poppy went to bed pretty late last night because firstly she helped Bandit finish off her school project, but also we got her to finish the medium hanger for 3 plants. Now I'm trying to figure out where am I going to put this hanger. I want it somewhere that we're going to be able to see it a lot. Maybe over by the TV. Above the chair, over by the TV. Oh, I love that. That is wonderful. I think that is so cute. Poppy, you made that and I love it. That is wonderful. So with that being said, that's all of her knitting done. It is very likely that we can get her there today and move her out today. Wow, we've had so much happen in this episode. It's crazy. My goals for today, though, are to get Bandit aged up into a teenager, to get Casper aged up into a toddler, and to have the baby. They are the big goals for the day, and I think that all of them can be achieved. I don't know what the go is with the spellcasters, I guess because they have access to supernatural eyes, but every time I've gone in to give makeovers to them, they've both changed their eyes multiple times. Like I would go from everyday wear to sleepwear to give them a new outfit and it would change their eyes. When I left Creator Sim, you saw Salem had the green eyes that he has had throughout his whole life. For some reason, he has these eyes. I've just gone into Creator Sim to give him back his normal eyes, and when I load into Creator Sim, watch this. I load into Creator Sim, he's got his normal green eyes. What's the go with that? Oh, and see, now look. Now he's got red eyes. What is going on with the eyes? Can we not do this? I do not want to spend my time doing this because he's got his normal eyes. If they are a different swatch again, I'm just gonna leave it. Because seriously, this is the 5th time I have been into Creator Sim this morning to fix it. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Now we've got purple eyes. You're gonna have purple eyes. Of all of the eyes that you have had so far, I can handle the purple eyes. All right, Casper, the time has come. We do in fact need to try and do some crawling, my guy. 3 attempts at crawling, 2 attempts at crawling. I just remembered because he's wiggly. 2 attempts at crawling. We're gonna be done in no time. That is so good. Let's do a realism painting and see what you can come up with for a realism painting, my girl. While we do attempt number 1 at crawling down here. Oh yes, I know, I'm sorry, I've remembered. I think I just have enough money in order to pay the bills. Let me just breed a frog and get another 160 simoleons. It's because I've got 5 paintings here to sell that I haven't sold yet. All right, that's attempt number 1 at crawling done. Thank you. Casper, can you wait there for just 1 minute while I pay the bills while it's on my brain? Pay the bills 10,263. I can only just afford to pay the bills, actually. But apparently we've just got some mail as well. So let's get the mail, Lily. There should be some good presents in there from the birthday party. You love to see that. Beautiful. So we had 25 simoleons left after that, but we're going to get 3,020 simoleons from the presents in the mail. Ah, you gotta love the Platt family sending our kids all the good presents. But Lily, come back and let's do hopefully the last attempt at crawling from Mr. Casper. How are we going, Miss Poppy? Okay, so realism is not quite your thing. It's fine. You're all good. You're really close to level 5, my girl. There we go. Poppy has reached painting level 5. So if we have a look at Poppy's skills really quickly, she's got knitting level 5 and painting level 5. And if we take a look at the graphic, you can see that for the child of the flower bunny, she needed to gain the knitting skill and the painting skill. So because she's achieved them, she's ready to move out of the house. Huge! You can do it, my guy. I believe in you. By the way, we've got in the zone for Lilly again, which is making her feel so good. And oh my god, it's happening right now. Thank you so much, Mr. Casper, for being wiggly. Stresses me out in the beginning always, but once we get going, it is so freaking good. There we go, crawl milestone for Mr. Casper. Now, because he's only got 2 of the fine motor skill milestones, I might just pop him down on the mat and just see what he can get. It's totally fine. But Lilly, I'm going to get you, once you've done that, to come out and we're going to sell these paintings one by one, all right? What painting is Poppy doing? Oh, it's another one of these ones. Oh, so good. How nice to finish off with that one for her. I love it. All right, so we sold one of Poppy's paintings for 233 simoleons. Let's get the next one out. This one for 284 simoleons. This one for 266 simoleons. Poppy's just become a notable newcomer, by the way. Fantastic. That's Poppy's last painting all finished. So good. I might even get Lilly to paint her own painting for a minute, though. I would really like to have a good one, just because I would like to renovate the Child of the Ghost's bedroom between now and the next episode, and I don't think 4,650 simoleons is going to be enough to do that. So classic painting, let's just do a large classic painting and hope that it's going to be a masterpiece. That would be wonderful. But Poppy, I can't believe that you're all done. We've just got to wait an hour until the kids get home from school. Oh god, it played the good sound, but I don't know. So Salem is a C student, that's fine. Sabrina is also a C student, that is totally fine. They'll probably become B students tomorrow. But Bandit is an A student, and that is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. So we are going to have a birthday party for Bandit and Casper, and then we're going to be able to move Poppy out of the house. That is so good. I'm just getting Lilly really quickly to finish off that masterpiece. I heard it. I heard the sound in my ears, but I know it was. We just got to the next level of Lilly's freaking soul journey, though. Dreams fulfilled. When the time comes, Lillian can now choose to rebirth. This pinnacle of the soul's journey allows her to start anew as a fresh sim, carrying with her a touch of memories from a previous life. As a ghost, embrace this chance for a new life by choosing to rebirth at Baleful Bog, or as a living sim, opt for rebirth at the moment of death. I'm not sure I want to do that with Lilly. The way that the Platt family is kind of gone, we're moving forwards, and even after the Occult Baby Challenge is done, I think we're still just going to move forward. Okay, that's gonna be a long time away though. I do not want the Occult Baby Challenge to end yet, but Lillian has just finished painting a masterpiece. It is 1,806 simoleons. Let's get that money. Thank you, Lilly. Beautiful. 6,356 is a little bit better to be able to make over the ghost's bedroom. All right, we are going to have a birthday party for birthday sim, Miss Bandit Platt and Mr. Casper Platt. Very good. We're going to need to invite guests, which include Miss Robin Banks. We can't invite Guidry, though, so it's going to have to just be more of the Platt family. Jasmine is a child. I can invite her to the birthday party. That is wonderful. I'm probably going to give her makeover in between this episode and next episode, and you'll get to see her makeover in the next episode. Tabitha and Mr. Dylan Silver Sweater. Oh, I can't. I have too many. Okay, well, maybe I won't invite Jasmine this time, just because I haven't given her her makeover yet, okay? So we'll do that next time so I can invite Mr. Dylan Silver Sweater. That's all. Fantastic. Let's have this birthday party right now.
Many invitations later.
All right, happy birthday, Casper. Yay, Casper! So we're gonna need to randomize Casper's trait and see what kind of toddler he is going to be. Inquisitive, that's wonderful. I love that. And also, I have just noticed that Guidry, even though we can't invite Guidry to the birthday party, he has sent Casper a gift, and that is what's important, okay? We love that. But I am just going to get Casper to do some watching to work on that thinking skill. We're going to get a really good potty for him as well in a minute, which is exciting. Happy birthday, Bandit. So exciting, your mum's even right there. That's so good. Wonderful, Bandit. But there we go. She has aged up into a teenager. Fantastic. Now, obviously, I think we're going to do Defiance for an aspiration. Now, I know. Hold on, I know. We've got this Sticky Fingers aspiration. This sim wants to become a master procurer and redistributor of goods and wealth to their own pocket, right? That's is a very fancy way of saying this sim wants to steal lots of things. I don't think we're gonna do that right now, okay? Because I've got something very special planned. It's fine. So, for the meantime, I think maybe for her teenage life, we're gonna go with the Chief of Mischief. The sim is all about pranks and mayhem. Totally fine. I think I am gonna give her the self-assured trait now, and then I think we'll randomize her last trait when she becomes a young adult, okay? So that's what we're gonna do for Miss Bandit. Fantastic. With that being said, the birthday party is over. Thank you ever so much to everyone for coming. Appreciate you guys. Casper's just got to level 2 of thinking, which is so good. So with that being said, I'm going to give Bandit and Casper their makeovers, so I will be right back once they're complete.
Many minutes later.
Alright you guys, here we have little Casper. Now I've gone with this outfit from Life and Death, and the vibe that I'm kind of feeling for Casper is haunted. He's not actually a ghost himself, he's just the child of a ghost, but we have a lot of clothing that comes with Life and Death, especially in the older years, that's a bit ratted and tattered, and that's kind of the vibe I want to go for him. So this is just what I decided to go with him for his toddler life. We've got this little spider web collaring. I kind of love it for him. So that's for his everyday wear. For his sleepwear, I've just gone with this loose fitting shirt. So it gives him that kind of flowy ghost look. So that's Mr. Casper, but then we've got Miss Bandit, the daughter of the burglar. She looks so sweet and like she would never even contemplate stealing your stuff, but she's going to, spoiler alert. So this is her everyday outfit. I have also given her this outfit to be a potential burglar outfit. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this one though, because I think I really like the idea of her just going around looking like this. She has the burglar jumper on, but going around looking like this and stealing your stuff and having nobody expect that it's actually her because she just looks so sweet. So I'm thinking of actually getting rid of this outfit. I'll keep it for the time being, but when she becomes a young adult, maybe I'll change it. So for her formal wear, I wanted her to look absolutely jaw-dropping beautiful. She has diamonds from head to toe in this gown. If we have a look, this dress is made by Madeline and is absolutely stunning. The shoes are also made by Madeline, and then the jewels on her neck are from the base game, I'm pretty sure, and then the earrings are from Life and Death. She's just covered from head to toe in jewels. She looks absolutely stunning. Very luxurious is what I wanted to go with for her formal wear. For her athletic wear, we've got white and black, and that is very much her color scheme is white and black. As much stripes as I possibly could, but as long as it was white and black, that was really what mattered. So we've got the space buns for her, this cute little athletic wear. For her sleepwear, I've got the striped top and some black and white striped bottoms just for her pajamas. Very nice. For her party wear, she looks very luxurious once again in this very sparkly shimmery black dress with the same shoes as her formal wear and a smaller diamond necklace this time, but it's still a diamond necklace and she still looks very luxurious. For her swimwear, we've got the black and white classic burglar stripes in this bikini. It's a custom content bikini and I love it in the burglar stripes. So good. For her hot weather wear, we've got this sweet Allure kit outfit. It's just very sweet. The little love hearts on the back pockets. Again, she looks like she would never steal anything from you, but she's going to. And then for her cold weather wear, I've got the same shirt that she wore as a child and then just some striped flared pants for her cold weather wear. So that is Bandit, now a teenager, and that is Casper, now a toddler. I'm going to get Poppy to try and potty train Casper. It's just that I think we're going to go into labor in about half an hour. The pacifier should start flashing very, very soon. So I'm going to get Salem and Sabrina and Bandit to get started on their homework, but I don't actually expect them to finish it right now, okay? Okay, yeah, the pacifier's flashing, so we're not going to get very much of this potty done because Lily's just gone into labor. Do you think I can hold on for a little bit? I just really don't want to miss out on this potty for Casper because it's going to be a really good one. Oh yeah, 51%. That was so worth it. Lily, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. We're gonna have the baby at the hospital now. We could take Seth with us. He's made his decision to live a completely separate life. I don't think he would be wanting to come to the hospital I just don't think that's who we'd want to be. He's an elder. He just kind of wants to live out the rest of his life in peace. So we're not going to invite him to the hospital. It's just going to be us. Let's go, Lilly. I hope you're okay with that decision. I just feel like that's the right decision for Seth. That's all. Naomi is the assistant tonight. She's not even the nurse. She's just the assistant. But Lily's gone right in. I don't know who our doctor's going to be. Is it going to be Ritvik again? I'm not sure, but Lily can't even wait. She's like, it's happening right now. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, good. It is Ritvik. He's waiting for us. Oh, I love that. So having a quick look while this is all happening, we do have the potential for 2 babies. I think it's just going to be 1 though. We are more girl dominant than boy dominant, so I'm kind of hoping for a little boy. I do have a name suggestion in my brain, and I will just quickly mention, I got a wonderful comment on the last episode of the Occult Baby Challenge for potential baby names for the child of the Hermit. I'm really sorry to say I'm not going to use any of those suggestions though, because I've actually had a name on my list since before I started the Occult Baby Challenge. Back when I was planning and I knew that I was going to be adding extra NPCs into the Occult Baby Challenge and I thought of the Hermit, it immediately popped into my brain. So if we have a little boy, there we go, it is a baby boy. I'm really, really sorry, Invader T, but I'm not going to use any of your wonderful suggestions. So if you're playing along, you want to use any of those baby suggestions, check out Invader T's comment and use some of those names for yourself. But I have had Herman in my brain, and actually there's multiple reasons why I wanted to go with Herman as well. Firstly, Herman the Hermit, and I love that, right? But also, when I think of the name Herman, I think of Herman Munster from The Munsters, which was a 60s TV show about an all-occult family. And Herman Munster was actually Frankenstein's monster. And I'm not saying that this child is going to be Frankenstein's monster, but he is becoming a part of an all-occult family, and so Herman, it just kind of rings true to me. So that's what we're gonna go for our baby boy, Herman. So welcome to the family, baby Herman. But there is one more thing that I want to do in this episode. So let's go home, Lily, because the last thing on the agenda for today is actually moving Poppy out of the house. I think I'm going to move Poppy into this house because we've got 4 elders in this house, and I think that Poppy just needs to go into this one. So that's where we're going to put Poppy. They have 29,000 simoleons. They don't need any extra money. That's totally fine. Which means this is the new Platt family photo. Look at that. Such a cute photo. I love how you can't see Lily's face at all. That's totally fine though. Very cute Platt family. But you guys, that's all I've got for this episode of the Occult Baby Challenge. So much happened in this episode. We went camping, we had so many kids age up, and even one an extra time than he was supposed to. It's fine. With that being said, I know this is the first episode of the Occult Baby Challenge that's come out after the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack has come out, but I'm actually filming this episode on the 2nd of July. So for me, the Enchanted by Nature pack isn't out yet, but the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, we're gonna have a fairies baby. So I am hoping that by the time it comes to filming the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, that maybe SimSav, who created the Occult Baby Challenge, has come up with her own set of rules for fairies. Because she's the creator, I want to give her the opportunity to come up with the rules. If she hasn't, then I will probably come up with my own. But I promise you, by the time it comes to the next episode of the Occult Baby Challenge, I'll have it all worked out. I am ridiculously excited to have fairies be a part of this challenge. So if you're so excited, let me know by hitting the subscribe button down below and hitting the notification bell next to it so that you don't miss out on when that episode comes out. And also, if you are so excited, then hit the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. And give me some recommendations for fairy names, because I've been trying to think, and at the moment I've got a name for a girl. I cannot think of a name for a boy though. So if you can think of a name for a boy fairy, let me know in the comments down below and I might use it if we have a boy fairy. So with that being said, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!